Hello and welcome back. Today I want to make the spear and the sword as I said in the last video. Um, it's actually very easy to build. Sword is going to use the same script as the pole currently we have. And let's see. I want to check how I built this first. I want this one. Okay. So we are going to add a shape first, and we're going to add area to the this area to the we are going to add collision shape. No, sorry. We are going to add collision polygon to the because I want to make a very basic sword shape myself. Currently, it's going to have simple shape, but I think we can make it see so that it has a shape like this. Um, uh, right here and like this. Because only the blade is going to interact with everything, but visually will have much more. And let's go into polygon 3 and with this maybe. Mm. 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 Okay, let's see. We are going to have a handle as well in the form of polygon 2D. And let's add two more points here. And these will allow us to have a cross guard. Let's try it like this. I think this looks fine. But this node here is going to be our pivot. So maybe like this. Okay, let me pull this. What is this? Oops. Yes, here is better, I think. Okay. Sorry about that. And yeah, this is how our weapon is going to look. I want to make this a bit grayish. This looks okay for now. Let's save it as sword. Actually, let's call it short sword because we might have a different one later on. And let's copy and paste the full script into it because they're practically the same. And now we have a sword. Let's pick these poles and remove them all and place them with swords. Oops. Okay. It seems I made the sword too small. Let's open the poll script and let's see how big it is. 80, 88. It's 92 pixels long. Okay. That should be an easy fix because we can extend this. Well, it reaches 80 pixels at least. Well, now hide polygon to the end, select collision. And we can make the handle, the crossguard bigger as well. And save it again. No, I did wrong. I added the polygon to the pickup items. Okay, let's see. Well, it still looks a little bit funny. And I don't understand why. still shows the collision polygon to the but let's try it. Okay. Hides the global script class. How does this help us? This shouldn't affect our anything actually. Okay, let's ask ChatGPT about this. Okay, I didn't exactly understand what that means. Class name collision warning. So I can't have more than one thing having the class name. Okay, let's try this also. Short sword. F5. Okay, I did remove those poles there, didn't I? I did. Expecting end statement after classes on identifier because of the space. Um, native area to this so it can be censored. Oh, sorry, right. Okay. That means this whole script has to change, doesn't it? Let's ask ChatGPT about this. And let's tell it that this doesn't work. And let's keep it as a weapon. Okay, I asked ChatGPT to fix the script for this weapon because we changed the way. Okay, isn't it the same right here? What? This is exactly the same. No, not exactly. This doesn't have this. Yes, this should work. Sometimes it makes a small mistakes like these because I'm guessing it thinks I have an older version of Godot, so it makes those. But I think this should work. Okay, at least it works without bugs right now, so we can have more than one weapon on the arena, and AI should recognize them and pick them up. And also, we're going to have to mm, refine their shapes a little bit more. Just give me a second. Okay, now it works, but it seems I made the swords a little bit smaller, and this happens. The collision shapes doesn't reach them. But this looks better already in terms of shape. They're much better than the poles we had. And yes, the game is taking shape. Later on, I will add sprites on top of these instead of just polygon shapes that I do in 10 seconds inside Godot. But for now, this will help us visually separate the spear from the swords. And Paul can stay for now. Now, let's make our spear. Spear is going to be inherently longer than the swords. Polygon 2D. And we will also add area 2D. And to that area, collision polygon 2D. Because this will have the... Alright, how am I going to do this? Okay. Am I making these too thin? We will see. Spear. And this isn't not done yet because spears have a tip. We will make it a simple arrow. So, but collision polygon 2D will be only the tip because this is how spears work. but I fear this is too small. So I want to extend this a little bit more, shape the polygon according to that as well. Like this, maybe. And pull this one in. Okay, this doesn't look half bad, is it? Yes, spear. And let's go in here and the spear here to see how it looks. It's going to have to be even longer because no, not longer. I'm going to have to adjust its node because right now it's going to hold it like this, but this should be okay. So 30 pixels or so. Like this. And save. Let's close it. Yes. This is where our hands are. This looks better, I think. Again, nothing is set in stone still. Spear. I just changed the capital letter because these are still placeholders, and I put that's a mental note for myself. When I put the sprites in, when they look a little bit more like weapons we want, we will then add our we will then add our capital letters. So let's tell ChatGPT what we have done. Okay, it gave me the script and we are going to attach a new script here. Yes, we will call it spear and we will paste everything here and we have an error and it's the same error as before. Let's save it and test our spear. Okay, since it's also part of weapons already. Wait 1 minute. Keep area path. We didn't sign this. Save. Okay. Okay. Why can't I? Has to be in these nodes, but it seems I have to add them manually each time because let's check the script. Yes, add the group here, but it doesn't seem to do it by itself. That's okay, that's not too bad. Okay, now I still can't see it. Why I can't see that? It is here. I can see it here. Why can't I see? Okay, let me try it like this. Now it shows it. And the square guy stole my spear. Okay, spear. Perfect. But, and I don't want any grip angle. Actually, I don't want any grip angle inherently. So we're going to have to change the script or the scene. Okay, save this. Perfect. Close the spear. F5. Yes, this is it. We have spears. Wait a second. How much damage did it? Uh, Swords do 10 damage. Spear does 12 damage. And we have shields. We have Spartans in game. 2 HP minus 10 HP. That's good. That's good. Okay. Now I want to put some more spears in game. So we can have a little bit of spice. Okay, I made it like the star shape again. Now we have 4 swords, 4 spears, 2 shields. Although the AI doesn't know how to pick up the shields still. And they have spears. Perfect. I want to try something crazy like this. And by using Godot directions, I assume when we attack with the spear, it pushes completely back, and when we use a swing weapon, it pushes diagonally a little bit. I'm going to have to ask ChatGPT if we can adjust this thrusting, because spears can go a lot more than this. We will see. And I'm going to have to change the pickup script as well, because right now when you get close to this, it drops the left hand and you can only swap left hand weapon or shield. I want to be able to change right hand as well, because right now, let's say if I want to drop the spear and pick up a sword, I can't do that. It only swaps out my sword for the shield. Once I pick up the spear or sword, or first thing, I'm stuck with it, which doesn't seem good. And I still can't pick up this shield by itself. First I have to pick up a weapon and then shield. So also, as you might have just seen here, as you can see already from the state of the arena, we have started with 4 swords, 4 spears. Now there's 1 spear and 3 swords, including the one I'm holding in my hand. You might have seen where I killed my teammates here. Triangle guy dropped its sword, but square guy didn't drop its spear. That's also a fault on the pickup drop or on the hand scripts. I've seen some other thing where if I kill someone in the middle of an attack, even after they drop their weapon, the weapon would swing on the ground by itself. I never noticed if it did any damage to any of the actors, but considering this is going to be a full game later on, that sounds game breaking. No one would want to die from a weapon that's on the ground, has been swung. Anyways, this is it for today. Take care.